Hello out there in YouTube land. It's hot out here today. I cut one of these pine logs up earlier today, just before dinner, after the shade was coming down a little bit, and the heat index on my weather station said it was 130. Couldn't believe that. So I took the humidity, which was up around 90%, and the temperature, which was about 93%, and went to a heat index thing, and it said that's what it was. That's too daggone hot for me. I don't know how it is for you guys, but not real fond of that. But I actually sold some wood, so now I got to saw some wood. And I need about 600 board foot of this sticky wood, which I don't like sticky wood. It sticks to everything, especially when it's hot like this, because I guess you don't have as much clothes on. I don't wear gloves because I lose my dexterity, so I don't wear gloves. Some people said wear gloves, but just not into that. I'll probably put this movie on tonight. This is Tuesday after the 4th of July, so I guess it's the 5th, 6th of July. I'm just going to saw through this thing pretty quick. I hope. The Detroit didn't even like the hot weather. It didn't overheat, but it finally came up on temperature. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. The heat index now is 113, I just checked. So these logs are kind of rotten, so I'm just going to whack-attack them and see what I can get out of them. So put your ears on. I got you back here. I think I'll zoom you in a little bit so you get a little bit better shot at it. I'll try to keep it away because I don't want the camera to get the sticky wood on it. That would finish that old camera off. So put your ears on, and we're going to go whack at it. we do? We're at 23. That ain't too bad for a log. We got all the trims done. We got, I don't know if you can see me in there or not. Nah, not quite. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80 board feet. Because these are 8 inches wide, they're 10 foot long, so that's 80 board foot, and then this, so 80.5 board foot. So that gives me 160 board feet for today. I'm going to go ahead and stack this up. I got to clean up all the mess. I'm going to load the next log up, and I got to cut all this stuff up, get it out of my hair. I'm going to stack that wood on top of there. So there ain't no point in you guys watching that. You're not really into stacking wood and cleaning up. You're into sawing. And I don't blame you. Cleanup's always kind of a nasty job. I'm sticky, sweaty. This is my third shirt for today. I was doing some stuff earlier. I was working on getting water. I guess it's about 800 foot down to where I planted that new garden. I think I showed you guys that. I'm not sure. If not, I'll run you by. And is all I did is run 1-inch water line out of a spring-fed water hole all the way down to where the garden is. So it's just gravity feed. I didn't put any pump on it. Anyhow, that's enough for this one here. If you like this kind of nonsense, please hit the like and subscribe, and send it to a friend if you have a friend that might be interested in this. Or you could also, if you didn't like it, send it to somebody you don't like it, and you're gonna annoy them as much as I just annoyed you. But I doubt that you made it here if I annoyed you that much, if you really think about it. Had a couple comments, but I forget what they were. I had quite a few comments on that saw blade. I don't know, it's getting pretty long. Anyhow, I've had a lot of people talk to me about that saw blade. I try to get in here so I can look at you one-on-one. I think that's a little more fun, but I don't know when I'm in here, because I'm not too good at that. Anyhow, I had a lot of comments on that saw blade that we wrecked down at Jeff's house. Or he wrecked. It was my blade. It's wrecked. It's no good. A lot of people said make saw knife. It would make good knife steel. So I thought I had enough suggestions on that sounded like a pretty neat idea. So I was thinking I said, well, I'll call that Forged and Fireplace people out and wherever they are, wherever the History Channel is, and they kind of sent me back. If you're not an attorney and you're not I forget, it was kind of a, we don't give a darn about your letter that they sent me back and have no interest in all that kind of stuff, which I thought was a little surprising. You know, I have a few viewers here, and Mark's got a few viewers, and there's a lot of sawmill stuff. So if they came rolling in a great big saw blade into that Forged and Fire thing, I thought that'd been kind of neat to, you know, hack it up and make a knife out of it. But that didn't pan out. Some people said cut it down. It's a 54. And the markings on it show it was cut from a 60 to a 58, from a 58 to a 56, and now it's a 54, so it's been cut down 3 times. So the plate on it is probably just wore out. And that had to be been done a long while back, because that was still a number 3 inserts in that thing, which is kind of old-time stuff now, but a lot of people use it. This is a number, I think this is a number 3. I can't see it. Yeah, this is a number 3 blade here. So they're still used quite widely, but I guess maybe they're easier to cut because it's just 1 circle instead of 2 circles, a lot less machining. I have no idea. A year ago, I started to order a blade, and I backed out. I got to see, because you go out at 30 minutes. You got 27. About a year ago, I ordered a blade. I backed out of it because of the COVID nonsense. I have a lot of money in stocks, and I had no idea where that stock market was going to go, and it kind of scared me. Just flat out scared me. It didn't kind of scare me. It's still a little bit worry of it, but about a month ago, before we even had these train wrecks, I went ahead and finished the order on that blade. So any day now, I ought to be rolling in here with a brand new blade for this saw, not the other saw. So I ordered it. Just to let you guys know, the cost was over $3 grand. They are not cheap, so I'm being a little bit better at metal detecting. All these logs here were metal detected before I put them on this blade, because I just got to get in the habit of it. So anyhow, that's it. Look forward to a new blade coming. It's a 54 F pattern with 50 teeth on it, if you want to know. Over and out. Hit like and subscribe. You got to do it for me because I'd like to get to 1 million viewers by the end of next week. So over and out for now. We'll see you. Bye.